I think what is concerning to me and what I see also in the States, a couple things, is one, how conservatives are treated as second-class citizens in a way, particularly on college campuses or universities, when students want to organize, when they want to talk about their views, when they want to talk about pro-life values, the university unions shut them down, and no one in the university systems are standing up for these students. Similarly, along the same lines, I think too, we have to be careful of, and I see this in the States, is too many of our people, too many of our young activists self-censor. They're too scared about speaking out and promoting their ideas on campus, where the left has free rein to say whatever they want, to be as radical as they want, and no one counters them.
And I suppose, are there any trends that you see emerging that cause you pessimism for, I know you said that your focus is on the United States, for the United States?
Yeah. I mean, again, it's on campuses in America, I would say to reinforce is if you are a conservative, you don't have the same rights as a liberal activist on campus. What we do at Young America's Foundation is we try and bring prominent conservative speakers to college campuses, and we work with young conservative activists to make these events happen. But when we're trying to organize these programs, at every step along the way, university administrators and faculty try and undermine this event. We even tried to send one of our current president, Governor Scott Walker, who's from Wisconsin, to speak at a college in Wisconsin. And we actually had a professor giving extra credit for students to not go to the speech, which is insane. We have to do something about exposing more and pushing back against the elements on campuses that are against free expression and allowing more discussions to happen on all viewpoints.
And on that topic, do you see any signs for optimism?
I absolutely do. When we have prominent conservative speakers come to college campuses in America, whether it's Ben Shapiro, Matt Walsh, or whoever it may be, and there are lines of students waiting to get in, like 1,000 students trying to get in to hear these ideas, it really just is a rejuvenating factor for the conservatives on campus and to all of us at Young America's Foundation. We're so excited that students want to hear new ideas they're not getting in their classroom. And what often happens is that students rarely hear conservative ideas from a conservative. And once we get that speaker on the campus, it really changes people's perspective. And particularly with liberals, it really, I would say, plants that seed of doubt in their mind, because the large audiences showcase how the larger, broader audience on campus actually wants to hear conservative ideas, is interested in conservative ideas, and not everyone agrees with everything that the left has to say. So it is a rejuvenating factor for us and the conservative movement in America.
Do you think that the US is currently on a path to failure or to success?
I think we're moving to success. I mean, we see trends moving that way all the time, in fact. We just released a report today at Young America's Foundation where students in applying for colleges, less students are marking that they are non-binary. So those numbers are coming down. So I think that is a sign of success. We have seen universities across America enact statements in support of free speech. University of Chicago, Vanderbilt has been very supportive of free speech. And then the University of Wisconsin at Madison has actually, because of the disruptions that have enacted on campus, that school has actually mandated that every student on campus must take free speech sensitivity training, which is important, because we can't have conservatives coming to campus and being silenced just because someone disagrees with them. So that's a step in the right direction.